guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing monthly predictions, monthly tarot readings for you guys, and I'm going to be doing it in the style that I do my what's in store for the month readings. But before we get into that, I just kind of want to talk about some major transitional periods we've been experiencing lately. So the first one obviously was January 1st. We had a new year, and then we had January 25th we had Chinese New Year, and that was a big jump because we went from pig year to rat year, and that's going from a 12 to a 1. So we're going from a very philosophical mindset, a very strategic mindset, to this new sporadic youthful energy. We also have March 21st, that's the astrological new year, where we actually start in Aries. So I feel like we're in this weird middle point where we're experiencing a lot of new beginnings and transitions. So we had the January 1st transition and the Chinese New Year transition, but we're still waiting on that astrological new year to start. So I feel like it's this weird I can see what's next for me, it's right there, it's in my grasp, but I can't have it yet. And we're all just kind of closing ties, wrapping things up, getting our closure, really just laying to bed what needs to be laid. But I feel like this new energy is really about youthfulness. I notice we're getting a lot of energy back. We're able to get more done on less sleep. I feel like Aries energy is very action oriented, quick moving, diligent, calculative. It's short, quick, calculative, sure of itself movement. It's instinctual. That's the word I'm looking for. It's very instinctive. And so is rat energy. Rats move the same way. They're not quite planners. They're really more of I'm gonna figure it out as I go, get it done, instincts. And I think that's the energy that we need to body this year in order to be successful, and that's why it can be kind of uncomfortable for some of us who need to plan. And something I've picked up on based on my personal tarot readings is that a lot of this year and the decisions that we make are going to be very supported by the universe. It's going to be we have to make hard decisions. We have to make decisions for the long run with Jupiter and Saturn affecting us a lot this year. So we have to kind of build our foundation out. I feel 2019, 2018, even 2017 was the tower falling and the loss of our foundation. And now we have this new year, new beginning, new decade, and we get to build again. And it's all about building a strong one, really taking in the lessons we've learned from the last 10 years and using that to build a foundation that supports us for the long run. Let's go ahead and just jump into the readings and see what's going on for February. Hello Gemini, and welcome to your reading for the month of February. I'm going to go ahead and just pull an oracle card for you. And first, so the oracle cards pretty much just show us what your central theme is for the month, what theme or energy you might need to embody in order to get through the month. Let's go ahead and see what card falls off for you guys. Also, intuitively, I am getting that rearrangement. That word keeps popping up in my head. Rearrangement seems to be a big theme for you guys as well. Really beautifying the home, or yourself, or your room, or just the environment you're in. I'm getting beautifying and rearranging that is a big thing this month. And for your oracle card, you got the card Trust. Okay. I feel trust as an oracle card means you might be thrown into situations that might give you kind of some paranoia, or that might give you anxiety this month. You might be tested this month and you have to trust the universe, or you might need to trust your friends' opinion on something or someone this month. That's kind of what I get intuitively from the oracle card Trust. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot though and see what it has to say about that. I'm also getting Gemini with that Trust card to be careful of who you trust, because I think there could be a lot of pain that gets inflicted if you aren't careful of who you trust. That really resonated with me too. Be careful of who you trust. I don't know why. Okay. So, Four of Cups, to me, this means like we might be like withdrawing ourselves from people, probably because we're not really trusting people. Like, I don't know. I want to pull another card to see what that's accompanied by for the first week of February. But Four of Cups to me is like a withdrawal. Let's see from what. From what? First week of February. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so it might be a withdrawal from people to focus on money or career or new opportunities or new ideas that you have. That could be why we're drawing. Like, we might be withdrawing to reflect and to plan. Let's see what else is going on in February. Tell me about the second week for Gemini. Second week for Gemini. Okay, that fell. All right, yeah. Ten of Wands. So I think it is withdraw to work hard. Like, where you're withdrawing from a situation or from life or from your friends or from your social life. It's kind of like just focus now and get on the nitty gritty. Getting tongue twisted. Sorry, I think we've all been struggling with throat chakra. But like, 10 of Wands to me means like you're putting in the hard work and you're like in it for the long haul, and it's like a sign to keep going. Like, keep doing that. You're doing a good job. So second week, it seems like it's going to be a withdrawal. What else is, or it's going to be working hard. Let's see what that's accompanied by. Okay, this card really made itself known. The Star. Okay, I really like that. A lot of people interpret the Star as being like a lucky card. To me, I think the Star kind of means like you're in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. Like, the stars are aligning. That's how I like to remember it. So yeah, I think we're doing the right thing, and we're getting the we're doing the right thing, and we're on the right path. Then we have the Moon in reverse. What did I just say? What did I just say in the beginning? I said I feel like you need to be careful who you trust. And the third week, that person is going to show themselves. The Moon upright to me means that we're in the midst of deception. So like, the Moon in reverse means like, I think the truth is coming out. Whoever it is that you needed to be weary of is showing themselves that third week. I knew that card was coming. Oh my god. I love when tarot like flows so perfectly. Like the message is so clear. I'm so glad I redid these readings. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. So the Moon, and it's going to be accompanied by the Tower, Gemini. Whoever it is that you don't trust, or whoever it is that you shouldn't trust, it's going to cause, like, whenever they do show themselves, it's going to cause the Tower effect. So the Tower is all about like a foundation crumbling earthward in order for a newer, stronger foundation to be rebuilt. So whatever the situation is that is going to show itself to be not serving you and to kind of be like betraying you, let it fall. Don't protect it. Let it crumble. A new path will show itself from there on out. But let's keep pulling. What's going on the fourth week then? What is the recovery process to this? Ooh, this fell on the floor in reverse. High Priestess. Oh my god. Okay, I want to pull another card before I speak on that. What is a High Priestess accompanied by? Justice in reverse, Gemini. Okay, you have to be really careful. You need to really watch your back, okay? Because whoever this is that is messing with you or that you shouldn't trust, like, they're gonna really deceive you. First of all, you're not even gonna see it coming, and they're gonna play dirty. It's not gonna be a fair game with this person at all, okay? There's a lot good going on for you, and stay focused on that. This is why I think that first week you felt the need to withdraw. You've probably felt, you're feeling the build up to this right now. But yeah, but like I said, okay, with the Star here, this whole situation is so faded. Like, this month is very fated and planned out already for you, and you kind of just need to trust it and ride the ride. Let this deception play out and come to light, because it has to. I'm getting intuitively, this is old like news. This is an old friend. This is an old whatever it is. It's been here, and it's about to unfold in the last half of February. So let's go ahead and pull some confirmation cards. Okay, this fell. We got Queen of Ariel. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything beautiful. Practical and wise advice. And I was just saying that I felt like beautification was an important thing for you guys this month. And renovating yourself is an important thing this month. And like your environment and making things look aesthetically pleasing is important. This card, I think, supports that. I'm going to go ahead and pull one more. Well, before I do that, I want to speak on nurture yourself and those you love. I think that's really important too, to nurture yourself, because you might go through it, and also just be appreciative of those that love you too and that you do trust, because you know you're gonna go through it at the end of the month. Okay. Oh my god, I love when tarot confirms justice and then justice again, only this time it's upright. It says fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. Don't give up. So don't let this person fool you, Gemini. I love when like cards are the same. It literally confirms. Like, do not let this person fool you. Okay? Be smart, because this is like, I would say this High Priestess and Justice in reverse card, the fact that it came up again upright, to me, I think it's just like a warning. Like, if you're not on your toes, then yeah, justice isn't going to go in your favor. If you are on your toes and you're practicing High Priestess energy, High Priestess is like intuition and being very in touch with like the mystic side of yourself. Trusting your third eye, trusting your gut feeling, trusting like that thing that tells you like this is wrong. You need to trust that in order to avoid this situation and come out of it triumphantly, because if you don't, then you won't. And this card fell too. Epiphany. Joy through spiritual growth. Be light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So again, that really confirms our High Priestess card. You need to meditate. You need to get in touch with that intuition and that spiritual side in order to see this deception, because that's the only way you will. And if you don't, this deception or this person will get you. They will get you. But you can be a step ahead of them, Gemini. You're very cunning and you're very smart. Okay, so that was my reading for you. I hope that resonated. If it did, comment down below what your sign is and what you think. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's what I was saying. But yeah, I'll leave all that linked down below. Thank you for watching, Gemini, and hope to see you in my next reading.